Hi there, I'm Valeri Hall-Little from Built to Soar. Do you ever have one of those days where you see this big mountain of tasks in front of you, and before you even dive in, you feel that sense of overwhelm and even a bit of panic that happens, and you just want to pull the covers over your head and say, I'm out, that's enough. I know exactly what that feels like. I had that day just the other day. And I thought, okay, look, this is what I help my clients do every day, is really prioritize and manage their workload and automate and delegate better and all of those things. And even I have those days where it just feels so overwhelming. So I'm going to walk you through how I coached myself through it. And this is what I use with my clients as well when they come to me with that exact same challenge. First of all, I have them look at this big mountain and break it down into chunks. So sometimes when we have a lot of little tasks and they all add up, it just seems like way too much work to do and we just freeze. But once we break them down item by item, it makes a world of difference. And I know for myself and my clients, it just feels like we can breathe all of a sudden, right? It's like holding your breath and then you can breathe again. So the first thing to do is I want you to just withdraw those tasks from that big mountain and take one task. And we're going to dissect this task in 3 ways, and it's going to just cut that overwhelm in half, even more. The first thing to do is you're going to assign a date to the task. So when is the drop dead due date for this task? I'm not saying what's nice, would you like to have it done? It's when must this task be done, and write it down. After you've done that, think about how much energy you need to perform that task. So is that sort of a low value task that doesn't require a lot of brain power, or is something very strategic? Maybe it's writing, you need a huge amount of focus. Then I want you to write high. H-I-G-H beside it. If it's something that is a lower value task that doesn't require a lot of your focus, write low beside it. And the third thing I want you to do now is to write the time that it's going to take. Now remember, work does expand to fit the amount of time that you have. So I want you to be very careful about how much time you're actually assigning it. Most tasks don't take as much time as we assign it. So if you think something's an hour, I challenge you to give it half an hour and see how you do. All right, so now you've broken that task up into little bits and pieces. Now you can pull out the tasks that actually have due dates that are either today or in the very near future, this week sometime. Pull those tasks out because those are the tasks that you need to work on. And then look at the time that you need to do the tasks. For those really tiny tasks that might only take 10 minutes, just get those done. Just get them out of the way because they'll make room for the bigger tasks that you need to do. And then those tasks that require your strategic, full test brain power, those are the tasks you're going to do at the height of your focus. And those are usually done in the morning. So slot those into your calendar in the morning. So now that's how you break down this mountain of tasks that are ahead of you, and you break it into little bits and pieces and then pull out the ones that must be done. When you do that, all of a sudden, that big mountain of tasks is now something that you can conquer. That is your next step this week to designing your business so it's built to soar. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.